everyone. Thank you for watching this tutorial. This is Brian Harris with Homes for 10K, and today we're going to be covering how to actually log leads. So if someone wants to call in and it was a seller that wanted to sell their house, you would first go to 10khomes.com. You would open up your browser and simply proceed to go down to ASM lead form. And you're going to log this information here so that you can get the credit. This is the basic information that we would need from that seller that would call in. After we sent them a mailer, they would call in on the phone. And of course, you would enter your information where it asks for acquisition manager name, acquisition manager number, acquisition manager email. That's all you. And then how did the seller hear about us? That's what you want to know. You want to enter that information in, and you're going to ask them, what's the property address? And then you're going to definitely get their name, their number, and their email. Once you get that information there, you're going to ask, how much is the seller asking for his property? And he may kind of give you a combat. We'll train you on how to actually get around that, but you may not get that answer, so you know that that's not a required field. You don't see an asterisk in that particular field. But how much did we offer the seller to purchase their property? Of course, if you haven't got to that point yet with the seller, you're going to leave that area blank. Is this property rented? If yes, for how much? How many bedrooms and baths is the property? What's the property estimated value? What does the seller think that his property is worth? And what's that estimated repair cost? And how do we enter the property? We want to take a look at it. How do we get inside it? Is there a lockbox code? And what is the code? If not, type in how do we get inside the property, whether it's open through the back door, you would type that in there, or whatever the case may be. Now, if you did make an offer, did the seller accept our offer, yes or no, or we didn't make an offer yet? And then any particular notes that you have, please enter as much information as you can about the phone call or text or email conversation you have with the seller. This really helps us, and then you would just simply hit submit, and that's basically all we need from that particular phone call. Now, let's go back here. If you had a buyer lead, someone that called in from a bandit sign, you're going to click on Investor Inquiry Form. Notice what I clicked on first. I went to 10khomes.com. I hit the More tab at the top and hit Investor Inquiry Form at the bottom. And I'm going to enter in all of the buyer's information here. So simply, I'm going to enter in the name of the buyer's name, the buyer's phone number, the buyer's email. How did they hear about us? Are you looking to purchase a home to live in or an investment property? You're going to choose one or the other. And what price range is best for you? They're going to choose whichever one that they want to be in. How did you, and I like, of course, they're purchasing more high-end properties. They can do that there. How soon are you looking to purchase your property? Today, next week, this week, next month, etc. Cash buyer, or do you have financing in place? That's something very important because we usually deal with cash buyers, but of course on a higher end property, they will probably get financing. And any notes that we need to know about, fill us in there and hit submit. And that's actually how you actually submit forms from now on. Thank you and have a great day. We'll talk to you later.